Guys, how you doing? I hope you are not depressed with the market and what's happening. It wasn't fun. What happened in the last few days since Saturday. The price dropped since last video from like 28 cents to 22 cents. No one wanted this. I didn't wanted this, and I know that none of you wanted this. But it happened. What happened? This. It's caused by this dumping of basically some of the biggest projects by the SEC picked as securities like Matic, Cardano, Solana, and these huge coins. And as soon as they were announced that they might be securities, everyone started selling. So it was like, I think it's like a hedge fund or something like that sold this, because you can see the candle is like a huge dump candle. So basically is some big people just sold like on market, like just dumped the market on the market all these coins. So it's sad what happens, but I will tell you exactly what I think about the Moonbeam situation. Is it gonna die, or is it over for Moonbeam, or in general for the market? So first of all, for those who doesn't know what Moonbeam is like a layer 1 platform for basically polkadot, what is Matic for Ethereum. Matic had a huge dip because of the SEC announcement that they might be a securities. So many people sold, but Matic will survive, in my opinion, because Matic is needed when Buran kicks in. The Ethereum gas fee is going to be really high, so it's going to be needed. Same as Moonbeam. So Moonbeam is the same. What is Matic for Ethereum? It's Moonbeam for a polkadot. So when there is going to be huge amount of transactions in the bull run, these projects are going to be needed to pay less fees for the same transactions and save so much of money. So Moonbeam is going to come back, in my opinion. Obviously, none of us wanted to see this huge dump. If you go here to this chart, you can see here that 29 cent the price was on the 4th of June, which is what about 8-9 days ago, and now is just like looks like a rug pull, like a meme coin chart. It went down so much, but in my opinion, it's smart to DCA in these prices. Of course, some people doesn't have funds to add, but that's why you need always to DCA with a small bit. If you have, for example, $1,000 that you plan to invest in a project, when the bear market kicks in and the projects are down, let's say 95%, and then you start DCAing, not from 70%. So from 95% you DCA. But how I DCA? Every time the project drops 20%, I buy more. So if it, let's say $1, I buy 10% chunk. If it drops to 80 cents, I buy another 10%. And then the lower we go, the more I buy. So at $1, 10%. 80 cents, maybe 15%. If it drops to 60 cents, then I put 20%. And if it goes to, I don't know, 40 cents, I put like maybe 30%. So the more it drops down, the more I DCA into it. And then I recover all the average price that I had, that I made a mistake buying high at $1 when now is at 50-60 cents. So same story here, we've been dropping down for a long time. For example, I would start to DCA around maybe like this, I don't know, 35 cents area, because we went sideways for a long time here. So 35 cents, then maybe 29 cents, then about 25, 21, and then now here I would add about, I don't know, 25%, another 25%. So here I would add the biggest chunks, and then at some point it's gonna stop, because it's not gonna rug pull. The project is good and everything, but all the coins are dumped. That I mean, all the projects are dumped basically, with utility or not. Gala dropped as well to 2 cents. It was 3 cents. And so many other coins dropped so much. Moonriver dropped to 450, and everything is dumped down. Everything dumped down. So this chart doesn't look good for the short term, definitely, because it's always lower lows, lower highs. You can see here. that I drove this descending triangle as well before, and then we managed to break above, but then it went down. So it doesn't look good, but is the bottom in? I don't know, like no one else. I think, look, if BTC dumps back to about 20k, which is in my opinion worst case scenario, about 19 to 20k, the worst case. I don't think that is gonna drop any lower than that, but I don't think that it's gonna drop even below 24, not 19, 20. So if it would drop to 19, 20, I'm already surprised, but if it drops below, I would be shocked. So always keep, guys, some funds when there is a bullish sentiment. The project goes up, I don't know, head 30, 40, 50% dump, always sell like 10, 15%. So when these big dumps happen, then you have money to buy in these cheap prices. In general, I think the market will recover like always it recovered. In April is gonna be another halving for Bitcoin, so Bitcoin gonna be recovering. So maybe next summer, we're gonna see the prices going higher and higher. So the bottom is somewhere in whether we're gonna go to 20k with Bitcoin, then this can dump to maybe 15 cents or 10 cents, I don't know. But I know it's a huge difference to buy at 10 cents or 20 cents. But it's business, guys. It's investment. So you never know how low it's gonna go. You only know or hope or that it's gonna recover, which will do, in my opinion. Like the whole crypto, Bitcoin has been announced 1,000 times dead and all that, and it's still alive and it's still $26,000, 25.9. So this is how basically, guys, crypto works and all the crypto cycle works. So if you cannot handle this pressure, then you shouldn't be in crypto. I know it might sound rude or whatever, but it's a business, guys. It's an investment. If you freak out and you sell everything now, then there is nothing I can tell you. Now is the time to buy when everyone is fearful, not when everyone is greedy and we're going, oh guys, we're going to 130, 150k with BTC. Now it's time to buy, and then when everyone is FOMO'd in, when everybody is telling you to buy, and then you sell, and then when everyone is scared, now you buy. So I wouldn't be scared buying now. So I think it's a good time, but you guys need to obviously decide for yourself. Another thing is as well, guys, Moonbeam has huge collaborations with many big projects. You can see Biconomy, Chainlink, Stella Swap, Amazon Web Services I saw somewhere. So it has like a great big partnerships. A lot of here Amazon Web Services. So a lot of collaborations with many other projects. Their Twitter account is really active. They post a lot. So 300,000 followers, huge following. Regarding the tokenomics, they have about 3 to 4% inflation a month. So they're releasing from the total supply 3 to 4% to the circulating supply. So the problem with this project that came out literally at the peak of the previous bull run in November 2021 is that basically whether Bitcoin goes up or it goes sideways, these coins go down because they need to release the tokens. So when the peak when they launched these coins, that was the peak of the bull run in November 2021, and ever since, obviously Bitcoin went down, so it pulls down the coin as well, and they are releasing the coins, which means there's pressure on the market to have, obviously, if you have more of something, that is going to be cheaper, right? So so the price going down, lower and lower. So that's the thing. So if Bitcoin goes sideways or goes down, Moonbeam go down. Only case Moonbeam or Moonriver and these new gems go up when Bitcoin goes up. So you need to take this into consideration, that there is still it's about 60-70% of the coins out, but there is still coins to come out. So we can see 15 cents. Wouldn't be surprised, but not guaranteed. What if this was the bottom and then it's gonna go back to its all-time high? So what do I expect? I expect to go back about $15, let's say. So $15 if you divide by $15 divided by 22 cents, it's 68x. So 68x on this gem is crazy in my opinion. Who is not happy with that, it's crazy. So it's a safe, secure project. Layer 1, layer 2 you can see here as well. On Binance, so it's a chain that is going to be needed for transactions and everything, so it's not a meme coin. Listed on Binance, listed on biggest exchanges, has good tokenomics, accessible for everyone. It's on Bybit, KuCoin, Binance, Nexi, like on the best exchanges, so everyone has access to it. So in my opinion, it's no doubt that it's gonna come back. The question is whether it's gonna reach $7, $5, $10, $15. I think it will reach around $15 because there is gonna be huge hype in the next bull run. That how bearish the sentiment is now, that opposite going to happen in the bull run. This is how crazy it's going to go, because all the institutions are getting in now, buying this dip, telling you that it's going to crash even more and more, and they are buying up like crazy. And after they just say, okay, guys, Fed hike is 0. I don't know, everything is okay. Adoption here, adoption there, good news, and then everything is gonna pump back, and then you're gonna be and end up having empty bags because you were hoping that it's gonna go lower and it didn't. So that's my opinion, guys, for this video. Let me know down the comment below what you think about Moonbeam. Do you have Moonbeam? Do you have bright future? Do you think it's gonna have a bright future? Or is it gonna go much lower, guys? If you want, guys, to get buy alerts, I'm sending so many buy alerts out to my Patreons. Join the Patreon with this $20 tier or above, and you get microcaps projects. I made 10x on some of the microcaps in February. This is the time, if ever you need to join Patreon, is now, because now the prices are so much down, even for the microcaps. So you buy those in, the microcaps are gonna pump much faster than these big caps. So what I'm doing as well, buying a lot of these microcaps now, and then when they do maybe 10x, I take some profit and then move to higher caps to secure my basically investment. So if you are serious on making money and you really want to make money, join the Patreon and you will see that is possible. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and if you like this video, please give me a like, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.